Hello, I'm John Elder, and I'll be teaching the workshop The Deadly Dozen, the top 12 analytics mistakes and the data science techniques to defeat them. I'll be also teaching another workshop on the core analytic techniques. And you can take the two workshops in either order. They are the perfect complement to each other. Neither one's required for the other. Now, let me talk about the Deadly Dozen. Analytic mistakes are very interesting, and they're very subtle often. You know, they say that wisdom comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. So in the process of 20 or 30 years in the field, I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've summarized them here. But the good news is there's a lot of great techniques to help you avoid those mistakes, to identify them and to avoid them. So this is a collection of really advanced, cutting-edge techniques that we're going to be studying in this day together. In the past, this material is roughly the equivalent of almost a semester, maybe half a semester to a full semester's worth of material for a graduate level course. So it's a lot of material to cover in a day. So we're going to cover the gist and the core ideas of these analytic mistakes and these analytic techniques and show how they work on real-world problems. We're going to be assisted in this, and you'll be helped later by the fact that you'll get a book to go along with it. Now, the book is a handbook of data science. It was co-authored with a couple of friends of mine. We won the Book of the Year award in mathematics years ago when it came out. It doesn't have that many equations in it, but it has a lot of great hints and techniques and some example tutorials on real-world problems. And the notes that you'll get a copy of from all the slides tie into the pages in the book where more explanations are available. And the book has code snippets as well as screenshots of examples on different problems and so forth, and a lot of explanations that go deeper. But the opportunity together in a course that's better than a book is you'll have the opportunity to be interactive and ask questions and make sure that your issues that you're dealing with and the problem that you have to solve, you can get some insights on that in the time that we have together. So we'll be looking at core techniques to make sure your models are reliable, to make sure you've avoided all sorts of possible pitfalls that can occur, some which are very subtle and can waste months worth of effort. And so in a few short hours together, you can leap ahead of where you are in your practice to be more expert than before. And I urge you to come. Now, if for some chance you have gotten this book before, a request from Rising Media that they instead give you this book on ensemble methods. One of the most powerful techniques for improving accuracy in models is to use multiple competing models. And we'll cover that in the course. But a book that goes into even greater depth that I wrote, co-authored a few years ago, is Ensemble Methods. And you can get that book in lieu of the handbook if you already have a copy. So I look forward to seeing you there, and we'll study these techniques together.